Hey, what?
I wish it was like my song I was singing because I already be like, but you know, I gotta hype my girl Nikki up. What's up, Nikki? What's up? Yeah, make them nervous. These bitches is salty. I give them pressure. Yeah. What's up? What's good?
It's
What's
the
up?
embassy. It's the embassy, yo.
We at the motherfucking embassy, and I ain't talking about the hotel. I ain't talking about the motherfucking hotel, bitch.
You know what it is.
Yeah. You know the vibe.
Check it out. Yo, it's the fucking embassy. It's Rico. I'm back in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I know you ain't seen my face in a minute, but it's here. You know, I just been working behind the scenes and shit, trying to, you know, get rich. But speaking of getting rich, I got Rich here with me.
Oh, I like how you did that.
You feel me?
I love how you did that. Like, okay, saying? Yeah, like boom. Yeah, you on for ziggity boom already. Like,
you
what's
know
up?
What it is. You know what it is. What's up though, yo?
What's up, y'all? It's D Rich, be that bitch, always that one, never that two. He got me in the motherfucking building. You know what the fuck
not
it
the
is.
The one, not the two.
Okay.
That's the thing. So you came to our doorstep.
I came knocking at their front door.
The fuck knocking?
Kicking that bitch in, okay?
Yeah, no, that ass.
Clank.
But we answered the door, and I'm really glad we did.
I'm glad they did too, y'all, because they was trying to do the kid a little dirty at first. They was trying to do me a little dirty.
Look, we weren't right. It was a little bit of miscommunication, but everything happens when it's supposed to.
Always,
you know what I'm saying?
Every single time.
And not only is this a fucking exclusive interview, but this is you also have an announcement, like a fucking huge announcement. What?
But you know,
you about to be doing this.
Yeah, we're gonna get into some things. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can't just tell a bitch. You know what I'm saying? You gotta show a bitch. So it's like I don't know if I want to tell y'all or show y'all. What you think?
I mean, we're gonna think about it as the show goes on, right? We're gonna think about it, and then I'll see if you really want to.
Okay, y'all, I'll tell y'all, I'm nominated for a Grammy. Like, I was trying to keep it in. Like, he has been teaching me how to produce and do videos and stuff. So
I sure have.
I have a good, like, you know what I'm saying? We're both nominated for Grammys. I'm telling his business too. So y'all bitches better pick us. I want that Grammy.
Look, so I can do what Kanye did.
Okay, yes. Okay.
Piss on it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
He did that for real?
Yeah.
I thought, you know what I was thinking about? I was thinking about the Kanye shit with the bitch Taylor Swift.
No, yeah. So I mean, he did both, right?
Kanye, I don't give a fuck. I fuck with you, Kanye. If you out there listening, which I hope you is, because you know what I'm saying.
Kanye's super hard.
Kanye, I fuck with you because you know how to watch your documentary. And did you hear about his documentary? It was like on, was it on Stars or HBO?
It was on Netflix.
Netflix, yes.
That shit was so inspiring.
It was, and it made me really fuck with Kanye even more because he's just authentically himself and always has been. Like they be saying he crazy, he this, he did. No, the fuck he not. The same shit he saying been doing is the shit he been doing. Like, literally, you know what I'm saying?
He's not fucking crazy. Like he now personally, I do think he be doing some crazy shit or saying crazy shit.
I think it's justified.
No. I'm not saying it's not justified. I'm saying like I feel like he do the shit on purpose to like
get a buzz.
Fuck with people.
Yeah, to play with people, Brian. Yes.
Like, cause everybody be thinking he crazy, but I feel like the people who know for real, like, know, like he not no fucking psychopath.
Yeah, like if you to know him is to love him. Probably he's probably like one of them people like to know him is to love him. But I love his confidence. I love his cockiness.
Thanks.
I love he just walked with his head up. Like even when he wasn't shit, he knew he was the shit. And that just remind me of myself. Cause at the end of the day, like I'm the shit. Period.
Hey, look, get him some tissue.
Okay. Hello.
You know what I'm saying?
Hello.
You know what I'm saying? But man, it's a good ass day. It's always a good ass day.
It's a great day when you wake up. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Right. So this is the embassy, as you know. Usually we just be talking about bullshit, right? But this is a interview episode of the embassy.
Okay, so we like little interview vibes.
And
okay.
It's all about you.
Okay, man. Okay.
So tell me, where did it all start? For Rich?
I've always been like, I'm not gonna say always, but for the most part of my life, I've always been like really like outgoing and social. You know what I'm saying? So I just kind of tell you like who it like Rich, the name, where it come from, who I stand for. You know what I'm saying? My name is D Rich. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tell y'all all my business, but my first name is Daniel and my last name is Richbo. I'll tell y'all my name Daniel Richbo. So that's where D Rich come from, because people think that I'm trying to like glorify money or say I'm rich or no. You know what I'm saying? I feel like rich is a mindset. You know what I'm saying? So I'm rich in the mindset, but I'm not flaunting that I have money. You know what I'm saying? So that's where people get the misconception of. People think that I'm this but no, my name is Daniel Richbo. That's where D Rich come from.
Mhm.
So I've been D Rich for all my life. And you know, I graduated high school. I was really confused. And I was like, bitch, I gotta figure out a way to get me some money.
Mhm.
Cause it was like, I've always had haters and shit. And at the end of the day, my mindset used to be like to be shitting on bitches. Like, I'm gonna shit on you, I wanna stun on you. And I always like was well taken care of. So it was like, bitch, you can't just like, you gotta keep yourself up. So I'm like, shit. I went to school for 6 months. I was going to dental school. Like,
Okay.
that's so crazy to me that I was going to fucking dental school. I was going to school to be like a dental hygienist. And then I started like going to school and going to classes, and I just was not interested. And then I started looking at the amount of money they make a year. I said, "Oh, I'm not about to work for nobody for 70,000." Like, people may feel like $70,000 is a lot of money, and you know I'm not knocking nobody that do, but that can't support the lifestyle I want. Like, I
Yeah.
want me a Rolls Royce at the end of the day. Like,
I feel
even
that.
that's just like a material thing. That's the goal of mine. You know what I'm saying? I want my house built up from the ground,
Mhm.
and it's like, I'm not about to be working that. Like, I feel like things in life should be easy. Like, you should work, but I think you should work smarter, not harder. Like, nothing in life should be hard for you.
Mhm.
So I'm not about to go work hard. And like, what I mean by work hard is like go work hard on something I don't have a passion for.
Like doing it for somebody else.
Yeah, just
I
for
get
some
you.
money. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, that shit is stupid. That shit had you miserable as hell.
It will.
So I was like, shit. At the time, I was working at when I started my business, because I got a business, y'all. I'm gonna just give y'all a little breakdown of it.
Hey, plug in.
So I got a hair company called Billion Hair Collection. I started that after I was in school, and I was trying to figure out what I could do. I'm like, okay, I kind of got a following, because I kind of got a following. I'm like a lit gay boy. Every bitch in the city fuck with me. I'm like, fuck it. The first thing I was gonna start selling. You ever seen like? Have you ever seen like the first slides? Like the shoes, they got like the raccoon fur on them.
The fucking raccoon fur.
So at the time, that shit was just starting to pop a little bit. I didn't really know about like overseas vendors that did all the shit for you. So I remember I went to go find the shoes, like the little flip flops, some cheap flip flops from the dollar store. I had went and bought like the material from motherfucking Michael's or Home Goods, something like that. And I was sitting at home because I'm like, okay, women gotta wear shoes, this go pop. And I just sitting at home, I'm like, bitch, I'm not about to be selling no motherfucking first slide. So I was just sitting like, what can I sell?
And
what can I sell?
It's a good thing that you fucking did that, because them shits came and went.
Yeah, completely.
Like, if I see
it's
them,
rare now.
If you see them nowadays, you already know.
Yeah.
Like,
and now that wasn't a business for longevity. You know what I'm saying? That
was
just was
some
a style
quick
trend.
bread. Yep.
And then something, I'm trying to think exactly what happened. Something hit me, and I just was like, I'm about to start selling hair.
Okay.
I ended up meeting with this girl, this one lady. Because I was getting my hair from her at first, before I even knew about like, because that's when something is meant for you is really meant for you. Because the way that my business came about, I really didn't put a lot of effort into it. I didn't. Somebody close to me gave me the hair vendor.
Okay.
Because you know it's millions of vendors, like millions, like, and it'd be like hit or miss. So at first,
I was about to ask you. So like, because at one point I heard selling hair was like a treacherous thing.
It is if you don't have the right. If you don't have like, because I feel like you just gotta have it. You know what I'm saying? Because I've seen a lot of people come and go trying to sell hair. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that I still sell hair, but I have taken a step back from it because I'm working on other things. But at one point in time, when I was dedicated to it, that's what I was dedicated to. And I've seen other people trying to do it, and so many people, like so many. When I tell you, every bitch I knew was selling hair. But for me, it just popped. Like, and I feel like what's for you is for you. Like, it came naturally. Like, I got the gift of gab. I have a good personality. And before this, I was actually working at the bank.
Okay.
No way. When I started my company, I was working at the bank. That's why I ended up quitting my bank job to pursue hair all the way.
Okay.
But because I know sometimes my stories, because they just be the memories be coming in, so I be getting a little
you
topic.
Straight.
So is you still good, like you still like
I'm locked in.
Okay, you locked in. So like I said, everything just started coming naturally. Like I was looking for hair vendors. Somebody came to me. I didn't have to pay for it. They didn't want nothing. They just wanted to see me succeed. Somebody.
That's what's
like,
up.
Here you go. I got this. Do this. I ordered the hair. It ended up being the shit. Shit was a good price. I had be going to work. Get up at I had to be at work at 8 a.m. I used to work downtown, Detroit One Center. I don't know if you're familiar with that area, but like by like the it's the same building as Townhouse.
Okay.
You ever been to Townhouse?
Yeah.
Okay, so I used to work in that building. And I used to, and that's where I really learned a lot of shit at working in that bank. So I will say, like, there's nothing wrong with being corporate, but I feel like take what you want from it and go, because that's how I really like learn. Because I paid attention to like my managers and stuff like that, and I learned how to like how they manage. So that like allowed me to be able to manage a team of stylists and people in my shop. You know what I'm saying? And shit, I was working in the bank. I get up from that bitch. I get up for work. I go there on my lunch breaks. I would meet bitches, sell them hair, get off work, sell them hair. I was hustling. I was grinding. And I just kind of, and I was working at Saks too.
Fire.
So I just was having like, and I kind of let everything play off each other. Like my Saks clients, bitch, you got to buy hair from me. My bank clients, you got to buy hair from me. Bank clients, also, I work at Saks. I got a discount. I was selling my discount.
Okay.
I wasn't supposed to be doing it, but I was hustling. So like, I was never at Saks for the money. Initially I was. But then when my hair stuff started popping and I had my money from the bank and stuff,
it was like a connection type of thing.
And it was like I was using my Saks Connect to really plug me with a lot of people in the city. That's how I have a lot of connections and stuff now, because they was shopping with me through Saks. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So after that, I quit Saks. Well, actually, I got fired from Saks.
Wow, for selling your discount?
Fuck no, because they you know what, they tried to do me like that, but I just made up a lie. I'm like, I come from, well, actually my family do got some money, but I was like, my mama's a lawyer, my daddy's a doctor, I got all this money, I have a hair business, which I really did, so I really had things to support, because in my first 6 months there, I spent $100,000 in Saks, and they did not understand how, because minimum wage, like I was like 18, 19 at the time. I was working for them. They didn't know everything I had going on. And my business was really doing numbers like that. You know what I'm saying? So when they did try to be like, hey, what's going on with, bitches don't play with me. I can back all my shit up.
It's receipts for real.
So I worked there for like 2 years. I only stayed for the discount. I got fired there because I stopped going to work, because I got used to working for myself. And I'm like,
you're like, what the fuck I need this job for? Fuck clocking in.
And it was like Father's Day or something. I was supposed to work and I ain't know. So I'm like taking my daddy all out and shit. And they like calling me like, you supposed to be at work. I said, oh, no, I'm not. So I didn't go for Father's Day, so I got fired. I quit the bank, so that's when I opened up my first store in the Greenfield Plaza.
Nice.
And from there, it's just really been up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I put my time and effort into like things that just make me happy now. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm just trying to figure out ways that I can just be me and get paid. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the end result. Like, I make money in my sleep anyway, but I want to like I want it to be like substantial, like some crazy shit. Like,
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? Some shit that I knew it was gonna come because I speak my life into existence.
Yeah.
But some shit that is like, damn, bitch, you really did this shit. Like, bitch, you really like that shit is major. Like,
you turned up.
Yeah, like, cause I do want to get into the industry and stuff, but you know, only reason why I'm kind of like a little like hesitant to be in the industry is because like all that Illuminati stuff.
So isn't that shit crazy? And then it really fall to like, because everybody want to be famous now. Everybody want to be a rapper or be in the industry in some way, shape, or form. And then it's like, I don't know if they be like forgetting or if they just don't know. But 5-10 years ago, niggas was talking about he sold his soul to do that, or you had to do some crazy shit. And I don't think niggas because I think like some of that shit has to be true. I
do think it's some truth to it. And I'm not. My thing is like, I ain't about to sell myself for nobody or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but a lot of people have. I feel like it's people out here that have made it, like that's in the industry that didn't have to sell their soul.
Yeah, definitely. That's why I definitely think that. Like, and I know people personally who I know ain't on no type of time like that or on no shit like that. But the industry I want to get into, I want to be like not necessarily Hollywood, but I want to be like in movies. Like I really wanted to try to do like a comedy show. I feel like and I just like. When I do my comedy show, y'all better be like falling the fuck out, like crack up. I don't even care if I'm like funny or not. Like I just want everybody to be just like falling the fuck out. But that's just
would you do like a wilding out, or would it be like?
Yeah, I would do like wilding out. I didn't even think about wilding out, but I don't know. It's a lot of things. Like I want to take like a bartending class. I want to do bartending for a day. It's just like I like certain things. Like I don't want to do it for career. I don't want to just sit in no bitch bar making drinks for bitches.
You just want to do.
I just want to do it because I like to drink. I like to go to the bars, like have a good time. I'd be like, it probably will be fun. Sitting in this bitch, making drinks, watching bitches get drunk, taking shots with them, overcharging them, getting my tips. I'll probably walk out this bitch with like 5,000 in one night.
No, but all you got to do is open up your own bar.
Yeah, and you know what? I can't talk too much about that, but I got something in the works with that.
Okay,
too. You know what I'm saying? Like the kid, like you know what I'm saying?
You doing it though,
yeah.
And that's really cool as fuck for real. because I don't even like to have people on here that ain't doing shit.
Yeah.
Right? Like personally, I feel like everybody that I brought on here is doing some
something.
shit. Like, cause to me, that make me feel like I'm doing some shit by
Yeah.
having these people on here.
Thank
That's
you,
doing
because I
some
feel like
shit.
I ain't doing shit right now.
No, but you are though. You feel
Right.
me? Because you doing more than somebody else that's in your position more than likely.
Yeah.
You feel me? Now there might be somebody else in your position
That's
that you're not doing more,
Yeah.
but
you let that be inspiration.
exactly. That's what I'm
Yeah.
about
Be
to
like,
say.
okay,
Like,
they doing their thing. I need to hop in my bag.
you
and get
seeing
back.
them
Yeah.
do it, and it's like, okay, they a regular. They like me. You feel
Yeah.
me? You a human. I'm a human. So why can't I do what you do?
Right.
And
Yeah.
you do-
That is a really big mindset I used to have when I was younger to get me to where I am now, because like I've grown and I'm in the perfect position for where I want to be and what I need to do right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't want to fuck up by having too much fun, because I have fun now. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I feel like
I
you're
have me a
supposed to,
ball.
though.
I have me a fucking ball. Like, you don't even know. I have me a fucking ball.
I'll turn up what you want to do.
For sure. And it's just like, I don't want to get, because I done built this life for me, because the way I built my life is how I want it to be. I can wake up at any time I want. I can do what I want. I can travel. I can do this. I can shop. I can literally do anything I want. But it has also, I have to find a balance, which I'm working on now, because I'm too relaxed. You know what I'm saying?
You feel like I'm still too comfortable?
Yeah, because it was a time and point when I was only working. When the pandemic happened and I could really take a break, because I had like a full service salon. I don't anymore because it was too much for me. That's not my passion. It didn't make me happy. But that shit stressed me the fuck out. Like me having a salon. And it ain't even the fact of, because I never needed a salon. I just got the salon because I'm known for my hair. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I just did it because it made sense. Like, okay, people go be in here paying boo for it. That's gonna cover my rent. Then they got clients. They need their hair done. They know my shit is the shit. So they gonna want to get my shit from my. It just made sense at the time. But if I had a time machine, I wouldn't have did that. And I would also tell anybody in business, don't move too fast. I feel like I moved too fast. Like, and it may, and because my store was only open for 6 months, I went up and moved to Atlanta because I could. So it's like, just because you can do certain things don't necessarily mean it's best for you to do it. And them is the lessons that I learned. So like this next chapter of life, when I really get this shit going and this shit going, I ain't about to fuck that shit up no more or do no dumb shit no more. I already went through my phase when I done fucked up. I done blew a bag. I done got the shit back. I ain't doing that no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing nothing to put me in a bad position. Like,
I get you.
You know?
Yeah. I mean, shit. Personally, I feel like that's just the shit that everybody should be trying to do. You feel me? Because I like the whole thing, like when it comes to moving too fast. You know, because it's like when COVID came around, everybody had a bag. Everybody had a bag.
Yeah.
But
all the Don Julio was gone, all the crab legs, the shit that I just do on the regular, just gone. I'm like, damn.
But now it's over with. And 95% of those people
fucked up
don't have a bag anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I hate that, because I feel like during that time, like I feel like I've always like was getting some money. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people wasn't. When I feel like everybody was on one accord and everybody had a few dollars, I feel like that was the best time ever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't no hating ass bitch. I ain't no motherfucker that want to be the only one eating around. You know what I'm saying? I'm the only one living. Everybody else fucked up. I don't like shit like that.
Yeah.
I want everybody to have a good time. We all like certain friends, we was doing certain shit that we wasn't doing years ago that I've been doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like, I'm glad y'all can do it now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't go now fuck with you because you can't do this, or you can't make this trip, or you can't afford this designer piece of item or stuff like that. I value relationships and people. I don't really value a lot of material things. You know what I'm saying? Because I've had, you know, hear something crazy?
Hit me.
Every single car that I get has gotten stolen from me.
Oh, that's
3 fucking times.
You've had 3 cars stolen?
3 fucking brand new cars stolen from me.
Now wait a minute. Have you gotten any of them back? Your ass be on crime and indeed. Talk about if you see this car, goddamn.
No. Look, the first car got stolen from my ex-boyfriend's house. Fuck you.
The boyfriend or the person who stole the car?
Both of them.
Okay.
My second car got stolen at fucking, where was we at? What's that club? That strip club is stay open all night. They don't sell liquor there. V-Live Playground.
Okay.
Bitch ass playground. I had an orange Charger.
Damn.
But mind you, I got that bitch back though.
Okay.
Because I can't get into detail too much. But I know people that know people.
You got that bitch back.
So I got that bitch back. But by that time, I'm like, because I was buying it. I had an orange Scat Pack. I got that bitch when I was the first person in the city with an orange scat pack. I don't give a fuck. I was.
Okay.
And I was buying it. Because I just love the car. But by that time, these motherfuckers stealing my shit, bitch. I don't know what y'all done did in this bitch. I ain't calling to get my shit back by calling the police. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what y'all done did in here. Y'all might have slid on somebody. Y'all might have hit. I don't know what the fuck y'all done did in this bitch.
When you got it back, was it in like regular condition or did they fucking strip
they stole
that thing?
First of all, they didn't strip it. Nope, it wasn't stripped. My first car was a Ford Fusion. It was like it was like 2017. I had just got it in like 2017 or something like that. I was like 18. That car, they stripped that bitch. So after the Charger, I'm like, this car is too hot. Like, I'm gonna just get something chill, so I got me a goddamn Jeep.
Okay.
They stole that bitch.
Yeah, you know where you at. Can't have shit in Detroit.
You sure the fuck can't. So that's why I really, I already didn't value material things, but now I really, I value shit. I got a lot of shit, and I've had so much shit taken from me. And I'm not dwelling on it, like it is what it is, but I feel like I had to go through that so I could not value. Because at the time I was like a designer who I used to work at Saks. I had everything. You know what I'm saying? Anything you could think of, I had it. So it was like, that shit really, I was already humble, but that shit really, really, really humbled me. And I didn't understand why I was going through that, because I'm not a hoe person. I don't do hoe shit. I don't move with ill intention.
Okay.
And I feel like I was getting, I don't know why all my cars get stolen. You know what I'm saying?
Just felt like you didn't deserve it.
Yeah. So that's when I was like, oh, they have me fucked up. Like, bitch, you gonna get shot, bitch. Next bitch play with me, like, for real. Like, because I really don't be trying to hop in that bag, but bitches be having me fucked up. They do. So I'm just like, damn, like, they gonna steal my other fucking car. Like, so now, like, I really don't I don't wear a lot of my jewelry no more. I don't wear a lot of my shit. I wear just put on clothes. I wear t-shirts and sweatpants.
Yeah.
I don't bring out a lot of my shit. I don't do any of that no more. I drive my shooters. I don't even care about no car, none of that shit, just because it's just like, God showed me it could be here 1 minute and go on the next. So I feel like these lessons in life that I'm learning young is because I'm going to be very successful and very, like, I'm just going to blow the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I think that the lessons that I learned early is going to protect me from losing it or doing some dumb shit in the future. You know what I'm saying?
Because you already know.
Yeah, like, I didn't experience this. So it's like, shit, by the time you 30, you gonna be damn near a billionaire, boo. So it's like, shit, I ain't about to lose all my shit when I'm 30 and shit on some dumb shit, dumb wild shit. So I'm trying to, like, get all my dumb wild stages out now. Because I'm responsible for the most part, but at the same time, I still fuck up. I feel like a lot of people aren't really taught how to manage money and really.
Hell no.
Yeah, like, you're not taught how to manage money and save and do all this. Like, my daddy is like in the streets and shit. So I was watching him like, shit, spend that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way I still feel, because it's just like, spend that shit, get a check, spend a check, get it right back. But it's like, bitch, relax.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, don't spend all the check.
Yeah, and don't overdo it, because me losing my cars and shit, it would be so random. It made me be like, don't go and fuck up no money or doing it, because anything can happen. A rainy day, bitch, you could be in the house, bitch, you could be out of town, bitch, your whole house can catch on fire. Make sure you got some home insurance, car insurance, make sure all your shit insured. Like, I done lost Rolexes, chains, all type of shit. So now I know how to put insurance on my jewelry. You know what I'm saying? I had to go when my cars got stolen, my first car got stolen, I didn't have car insurance. Not that I couldn't afford it, I just was being irresponsible.
Yep.
I didn't give a fuck if my shit had lapsed. I was like, they had made till I got a few tickets. So, like, my insurance went up like $100.
Okay.
So I'm like, oh, they have me fucked up. They think, like, but me, this was the wrong mindset.
I don't gotta pay that shit.
Yeah, that was the worst mindset to have. And I feel like them situations taught me, always make sure you got your shit insured, you got your T's and your I's and T's. No, your I's dotted and your T's crossed. I didn't want to say the shit wrong.
Yeah.
But it was like, bitch. And then if it was to happen again and again, I'm like, oh no, God is trying to show you something. Like, maybe it's like, maybe I just don't need this right now. Maybe I don't need that extra attention right now. You know what I'm saying? I already got a lot going on. But, like, I'm not saying everybody in the goddamn world know me, but a few people around the city know me. They recognize me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, in this city, and not just in this city, in every city, you really got to just watch how you move.
Facts.
Because out of town, what I learned about out of town, like, I used to live in Atlanta. When I lived in Atlanta, them bitches down there is very shady. They very, 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 very shady in Atlanta. They very fake. They really fake it to make it. They live in lies, and they just trying to figure out what they can take from you. But I didn't know that, because I really am a very genuine person. I'm not fake. Like, I'm not going. I don't fake kick it with bitches or fake kick it with niggas, or I don't fake kick it. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. If I don't, I don't.
Yeah.
So me already knowing this, but I'm not like, like sometimes you really just gotta, you can know something, but you really just gotta go through it.
You have to see like
yeah,
exactly how
and
it
me
is.
moving to Atlanta opened my eyes so much to how shady bitches is. I'm in Atlanta getting jumped, fighting for hoes, getting my jewelry, not like snatched, because ain't no bitch ever just snatched my shit. But like I'm getting jumped by 6 hoes, the shit come off. Come to find out, the person who took my shit was the motherfucker I was hanging with.
Oh.
Yeah, and the whole time I was fighting because of them, because they some punk. When shit get like that, shit get like that. So it's like, I ain't saying I'm no goddamn Mike Tyson or no motherfucker Floyd Mayweather, but I got them bitches.
I'm about to say, as long as you got them hoes, that's all that matters.
So it's like, bitch, if some shit pop off, like I don't play that. Like I'll fight for my friends before I fight for myself. Like some shit, I can tolerate that, but bitches like disrespecting my friends stuff, that just trigger me. So like I'm in Atlanta, I'm just fighting for y'all hoes, and damn, y'all hoes let me get jumped, and I lose my goddamn jewelry.
Yeah, that's hoed.
So I'm just like, I moved back to Detroit. I'm like, these Atlanta bitches. I'm going back down there though. I'm gonna go back down there.
Because I feel like Atlanta live as fuck.
It is. I just was in the wrong crowds with the wrong people. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like that's it. Like in Atlanta, you could really get caught up in the wrong shit fast. Anywhere though, but I feel like Atlanta is a different type of bag. Like out of everywhere I've been to, I feel like Atlanta is the city that put you in some trouble. Like I caught a case out there.
Damn, see, but now you back in the city though.
Yes, I've been to jail like 3 times. Y'all probably would never believe that. I'm just telling y'all all my business.
You been for what? And you got some open cases?
Hell no, them bitches ain't open.
Oh, okay.
Them bitches closed. That's because I really was like, I'm more calm now, but I used to be wild as hell. Like, okay, like I don't know if I'm gonna tell y'all why I went. I'll tell you about why I went to jail in Atlanta.
Okay.
I went to jail in Atlanta because I beat up my old roommate.
What? Damn. Wow.
But you know what? The bitch was never supposed to be my roommate anyway. It ain't a bitch, it's a boy. It was my friend at the time, but he was like, if you listen to this, I want you to know you are a scudded ass bitch. And I really still kind of want to beat you up again. But I might not. I don't know.
Tell him throw the gloves on.
No, I don't want no gloves. I want that bitch to feel it.
Oh.
Because you ever had like a friend that was like really your friend, and you really look out for the motherfucker, like really look out. Like when I tell you like this was like a friend, like this was like during my come up stages. I'm still in my come up stages, but this was like the beginning. So shit was like banging, like for real. Like it's more normalized now. It's just my life. But the way my shit popped, it was just like boom. But I'm the type of person, bitch, if I fuck with you, you coming with me, you coming with me. And it's like this motherfucker was really like my best friend for real. And once you crossed me, you lost me.
Okay.
So it's like basically to make a long story short, he was living in Atlanta, he getting evicted. Bitch was only there for 2 months. How do you get evicted that fast? Like that's just too much. I'm sorry. But I ended up moving right down there too, and he didn't have nowhere to go. So I'm just like, shit, well, bitch, you can just come with me, because he was lying about him getting evicted and shit. Like he was like, this is what's going on, so blah blah blah. But the whole time, come to find out it was really some other shit going on.
Okay.
And I just didn't like the fact that, bitch, you lied to me. I feel like you lied to me to take advantage of me. And then shit started coming up missing in my house, and like money and shit. So I just was like, And he was like, and I like this how foul the motherfucker is. I feel like one day when we was drunk, he took my phone, went to go sell it, and then gave me the money to like, here goes some money for rent. Rent was like $1,500, $1,600. It was like $1,485, something like that, $1,500. Nigga came back with like $400. It was like, here you go. And then the same day my phone go missing. Like, no, bitch, you took my shit. I know your little stinking ass did. But it was just like,
that's for one, stealing somebody's phone. That's
major.
That's hold as fuck. Yes. That's like super hold.
Yes.
Damn. And then give you the
But this is the crazy part. You know how like on your phones you can press the little button and get the dinging and shit? Because I wasn't at his house no more. I hear the bitch dinging in the background. He's talking about, them some birds. Bitch, why would it be some birds, bitch?
Yeah, you should beat that person up again, to be honest. Wait a minute. Wait. So they did all this whole shit. And then you beat their ass and they called the cops on you?
You want to hear the real tea? It's okay.
How did you end up in cuffs?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you.
All right.
So the night that I have just been finding out shit, and then like I was in his house looking for my charger, and I ended up coming across like his bank account. It got shut down because he was putting bad checks in them bitches.
Oh.
And that's why he didn't have no money or whatever. His shit was fucked up. But my thing is, why the fuck would you be doing some dumb shit like that? Like, I'm not against like people that scam or do nothing like that. But my thing is, bitch, scam. Why would you scam yourself? You know what I'm saying? Like,
that doesn't make
bitch,
any
I'm never
sense.
putting nothing in my own account. I'm sorry, I'm not.
That's
That's
not even
just
what
dumb.
you do. Yeah.
And then maybe because I used to work in the bank, I have bank knowledge to know how that shit fuck you up. I wouldn't do no. I don't play with bank accounts. I wouldn't do no shit like that. Just because I worked in the bank, I'm a little knowledgeable how shit can go with that. But I'm like, bitch, why the fuck? Why would you do that dumb shit anyway? But all right, whatever. But I had clocked my T, but I didn't say nothing because I'm just like, I just want to see if this person is gonna be honest with me. Because my thing is, I don't even gave you $3,000 to clear your name up. Like that's how much I fucked with you.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just like I found it out. And I didn't say nothing, and then shit, the bitch was just going online and it just started pissing me off because bitch, why are you lying? Like bitch, don't tell me you have some money and you don't. My thing is, I'm straight. I never had planned on us moving together anywhere or having a roommate, so my shit was paid up regardless. But it's like, nigga, why the fuck are you lying to me? So then shit started coming up. So then I just was, I forgot the bitch had a dog. I forgot the bitch had a dog. And this was really, because these are just things that just, because sometimes I'll be forgetting about shit, but it was the bitch was lying, shit was coming up missing. Bitch was only living with me for 2 weeks. It was only 2 weeks, so all this shit happened within 2 weeks. Then the bitch got a dog. I don't understand how you got a dog, can't take care of yourself. This motherfucker dog bites up my shoes, my shoestrings, my motherfucking Yeezys. You ever seen like the green ones? They like green, they like slime green, they got like red on them.
Oh, they
like yellow greenish color.
I'm about to say they dropped like a
this
ago.
was like 2019 when
okay, yeah.
This some old tea. We just talk about it because you know this is part of my journey. I'm just talking about the shit that has made me become the person I am.
Yeah.
And then, mind you, so you ever seen like them cute beds? It's like they got the big headboards and they real big. Everybody got them now.
I might have.
But it's like a bed inside of a bed, so it got like the little things around that come up. And it got like the little sway, and it got them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to toot my own horn, but I feel like
you had some cool shit.
I feel like I was like one of the first motherfuckers with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got the bitch now, but I feel like back in the day, everybody didn't have that bitch.
Okay.
So I moved to Atlanta. I get my new bed because like I was living at my mom's house before I moved to Atlanta. My first apartment was in Atlanta.
Okay.
So I didn't I didn't have no furniture to bring.
Like you didn't have nothing to bring.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? I had shit at my mom's house, but it wasn't shit for me to bring. You know what I'm saying? I'm leaving that shit there.
Yeah.
So I get all my shit. The goddamn dog done pissed in my bed. Like, excuse me? You done bit up my shoes and bitch, you pissed in my bed? But you know what? They say dogs can feel spirits. So the dog probably felt my spirit how I really wasn't fucking with his daddy. And I really had some animosity, but I just was trying to like keep it cool and not play it crazy.
And
so
the dog was like, fuck you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Tried to kill the dog. Tried to kick him, like fight him, and yeah. So this is how we actually got into the altercation and how I ended up in jail. So I'm not gonna say I was wrong, but I should have handled it when I was sober. But I don't know. By that time, it just something took over me. And we had a little barbecue. We had a good time that day too. But I just was like, I just looked that bitch in the face. And I was like, oh, bitch, you playing with me? Look, I'm looking at you. I was like, bitch, you playing with me? He like, what? I'm like, oh, bitch, you playing with me? And I just socked him. And we started fighting. And I beat that butt. I beat that booty. And then after we fought, I'm like, get out of my house, bitch. Like, get out. Bye. The bitch wouldn't leave. But by this time, I'm belligerent drunk.
That's always really crazy to me. Like when you kick somebody out your house and they're like, no, I'm not leaving. Like I don't fuck with the police, but in situations like that, like, bitch, I would call the police on you and have them come take you.
So this is what I thought was gonna happen. So
that's shit. Hey yo.
So that's what my initial plan was. I'm like, okay, bitch, you want to play? Watch this. Because I ain't never called the police, did no shit. I really don't fuck with the police. We don't do shit like that. But I'm like, at this point, I'm gonna let these bitches handle
at certain situations.
Yeah, you know
that's what they for. In my opinion,
what I'm saying? I don't feel like I was a hoe for that. No, but at the same time, I feel like I was a hoe for that. So I should have just beat the bitch out of my house. But by that time, when I tell you I like beat his ass, and that was like really my friend, and I beat his ass like I ain't never beat nobody's ass before because it was like, bitch, you really like was somebody close to me. You did some hoe ass shit.
Yeah.
So bitch, I really have to like really beat you up.
Yeah.
So I called the police. The police come. But mind you, this like he's beat the fuck up. Like
still.
Yes, like you could tell we just got into a fight. You can't tell looking at me because bitch, no.
Untouched.
Yeah. So him,
yeah.
he got fucked up. And when the police came, they looking like, how you call? You know what I'm saying? And then when I got in my right mind, I'm like, because I was drunk. So then when the police came, I'm like, fuck that. I ain't fucking with the police. I ain't saying shit to them. So since I didn't, they was like, what happened? I just was like, I don't know. I don't remember. So they was like, well, we got to take somebody to jail because I guess out there, if you call the police for like a domestic violence situation,
somebody got to go.
And they looked at me, and I'm looking like how I'm looking right now. They looking at him.
Fucked up.
So I went to Atlanta jail. I was in that.
And they locked your ass up.
Thinking I'm fucking doing something like, okay, bitch, I got something. Like, bitch, I got something for you, bitch. You going to jail now.
No.
Whole time I was the one in jail. I was irritated as fuck.
I'm about to say, but they probably didn't hold you for that long.
I was in that bitch for 3 days. That was long enough.
What? They had you in there for 3?
It happened on a Friday.
Oh.
And
shit.
I'm in Atlanta by myself.
Can't even call nobody.
I don't have
you.
And my family that's out there just so happen to be in Detroit right now.
Damn.
So I had to have one of my friends come get me.
Mm-hmm.
Had to pay $3,000 to get out of jail.
Mm-hmm.
Never got my money back because you know when you get out of jail, you're supposed to get your money back. All that. I don't know what happened to the money. I don't know where that shit was at. So I was already irritated. I'm in jail. Had to sit in that bitch for 3 days. Mind you, we had a swimming party. So I'm in there with my swimming trunks on and a t-shirt. Then, and it's like, bitch, I don't know what you're doing in my house. I don't know what the fuck going on.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
I came home, some more of my money was gone. So it's just like, shit. I didn't even mean to make this situation a big thing, a big conversation, because it's so much more to my life than that. But that was just a situation that showed me like bitches is foul as fuck. Like people
in Atlanta,
like
going back to the original.
Yeah, he's from Detroit, but that shit happened in Atlanta. So I feel like Atlanta got some, I don't know, shit just be getting cracking in the A. But it's just like, because this boy was from Detroit. This was like my long time. We was friends for like 2 years.
Oh yeah,
long enough.
I'm about to say at that point it's kind of like it don't even matter.
Yeah,
because you just fucked me over so crazy.
Even if we were friends for 20 years, I wouldn't give a fuck, bitch.
Like ain't no way you hold me like this.
And it's like I don't hold grudges. I forgive this person because I feel like that's what's best for me. You know what I'm saying? But I would never fuck with the bitch again. I wouldn't piss on the bitch if the bitch was on fire.
Not even like that.
I'll throw some gasoline on the bitch.
Okay. Well, whoever you are,
fuck
the
you.
Embassy would like to say fuck you.
Yes. Heavy on it.
And whatever you stand for, because
which is nothing.
We don't stand for that type of shit.
Yeah, you don't stand for nothing.
You feel me? But before we slide up out of here, before we get up out of here, do you have any? Oh, motherfucker! No, fuck that. We're not nominated. We are nominated for Grammys. What's up? What's that announcement?
Okay, y'all. So yeah, we about to start D Rich podcast. You know what I'm saying? Like we about to get this shit. Like y'all not like the shit that this shit about to be crazy. You know what I'm saying? So like I want all y'all to like tune in, tap with the kid. You know what I'm saying? If y'all looking for a good time, a fun time, a rich time, a bitch time, pull the fuck up, tap in. We about to get it cracking. And it's gonna be fucking lit. It's gonna be like fucking major. Like I'm really excited,
super
y'all.
Fucking excited.
I'm super excited, y'all. I've been wanting them.
Because as you know, I'm the producer.
Yes, he's gonna produce it. Hello.
You feel me?
Heavy on it.
Super.
And I'm just really excited. I'm really excited to work with y'all. Like I like y'all professionalism. I like y'all drive. Y'all go. Like the studio, nice as hell.
Hey, y'all heard him.
Yeah, and if you got a podcast, you trying to start a podcast, y'all better. This is the place to do it. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know.
No
if y'all,
funny shit.
And I ain't gonna say y'all address because I don't want no bitches just popping up. I don't know if y'all just give that out. But,
no, no, you can don't if you fucking suck, like if you don't got shit going, like don't fucking pull up, please.
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Don't waste nobody fucking time, okay?
Please, because we are in the business of making people because we used to. Yeah,
because they about to help make me a little bit better.
You feel me? But if you're like, oh, I could start a podcast. No, you can't. No, you can't. I mean, you can, but
not to this extent, shit.
Not to this extent.
Unless you are really dedicated and motivated and got the drive. You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
Don't come here in that bullshit. And don't feel like that just because you don't necessarily have a following yet that you can't come. It's just that you really have to be consistent and really be serious about your craft. Because you know what I'm saying? This is really major. Like, this is the whole production company. Like, this shit, it's a lot that goes into this. Like, when I get my podcast stuff, we gonna get into some things. Like, I'm gonna have an episode when I really tell y'all what's going on behind the scenes. Maybe. If I feel like that's y'all business or not.
You feel me?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because
not everybody can have the sauce.
I had to think about that. Like, I don't know if I'm good. I'll be telling y'all too goddamn much anyway.
Right?
I don't know if I'm tell y'all all that now.
You feel? Hey, moral of the story though.
Yeah, moral of the fucking story. If you want to start a podcast.
Oh no, that's not the moral of the story.
Oh, no.
Moral of the story is D Rich going the fuck up.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I was about to gas y'all up, but you gassed me up, but I gotta gas y'all up too.
It's a bunch of gas around. But here's the thing though. Our gas is real. Our gas is authentic, and our gas ain't even that expensive. Like,
and it's 93, bitch. Top.
Yeah, you got to hit the button all the way to.
Actually, you know what? We're not even fucking with no gas no more. We electric now. Bitches can't fuck with us.
What do you say? She just popped a Tesla. Now she going electric. Chi, motherfucker.
Hello.
You know what the fuck
I got a question.
Hit us.
Do y'all got like the little things where you could like make sound effects? Yes. Yes.
It is what it is. We got all the fucking sound effects in here.
Okay, yes. Oh my God, yes. That's exactly what the fuck I need. Because when I be saying crazy, I need you to come and
hey, I hit.
Yeah, it's like
I'll turn it. God damn, you already know what the fuck going on.
Like, yes,
you already know what it
yes.
is.
Oh my God, yes.
I got you. Hey, look.
Oh, they done fucked up with that now.
D motherfucking Rich.
Oh, you know what? I want to do my own. Can I make my own sound effects?
Yeah, no, we
talk
about it. Yeah. No, I got you. But don't even trip though. I got you.
Okay,
you know.
I'm excited now. I've been excited
now. But lit as fuck.
That just made me super excited. I could be like gassing myself.
You
like
feel me?
Gas me. No, electric. Because we ain't. You know
we gonna find something. We gonna find a nice like something cool. You know what I'm saying? It's going.
Hell yeah.
You feel me? But I appreciate you.
Thank you. I appreciate
for coming on and kicking it with me.
Yeah, anytime.
You feel me?
Next time we go on this bitch smoking a blunt.
Hey,
but I don't know if you can do that. Can we do that?
We can't do it in here.
Okay, but you know I heard you.
But we got somewhere where we can, and we be recording that bitch. We record fucking anywhere. We can record in Antarctica if we wanted to.
Okay,
but
you
2000 Brooklyn.
Speaking of Antarctica, you know I've heard it be like some crazy stuff going on over there.
Yeah, you know penguins are really violent.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, like they're scarily, like they do some pretty fucked up shit.
To people?
No, to other penguins.
Oh yeah, I have seen on TikTok because you know TikTok is like my like urban dictionary right now.
Man,
so I'll be on TikTok. I'll be finding out a lot of little shit on TikTok. That's why I said something about Antarctica. I'm fuck them penguins. There be some other shit going on.
Some human shit.
Yeah, I don't know if I need to talk about that on
you talking about the Illuminati. You better fucking relax.
Okay, so I'm already then
better pump the brakes.
I'm already milking it a little bit now.
Nah,
I don't know.
It's all right. But we could record in Arca if we wanted to. You feel me?
Yeah.
But it's the fucking embassy. I low key don't even really know what else to say besides.
Okay, yeah.
Fabio Park.
504 Nicki Minaj, nigga.
Touch my crown.
It ain't really too much to say. It's the fucking embassy. We going up, yo.
Worry. Next week, Limbo. Bitch, I'm flying. I don't lendo. This day, funeral. Start the service. Say my name. Make them nervous.